Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Sorry to keep this. It's so, let's see, back in Tales of Arise. After quite a dramatic episode yesterday. So we're in pursuit of the Fourth Lord. Let's just watch this little sketch here while we're getting started up. How are we all this evening, anyway?
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah.
My family and we spent all of our days just living in hiding until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Right. Where are we heading? Just let me out of this place. Right, so we're gonna rest up and then we'll head on to this underground whatever docks. Should we buy some orange gels though? It's a costly investment. Items in this game, I'm wondering. We do need it though. We'll head to the inn first. The store is in the inn anyway. Where's the inn? It's down here. This place gives me very Final Fantasy 9 vibes. So it does. I said that yesterday as well, I think. But just this, I don't know why. Even the sounds of those going around, it reminds me of Lindblom. Is it? I can't remember what it's called. Lindblom or some shit like that. You know what I mean. Right. To the inn. I am weary. Let's cook some porridge, yeah, get defense. Oh, we can't. We don't have enough wheat. Why does it say we do? Can we change who we cook it with? Make it with someone else. Right, you. What can we afford? Can we sell anything? Right, we'll sell the bass. I can't afford shit. Oh. What do we got item-wise? We need orange gels. We're fucked without them. Let's see. What could we sell to purchase some orange gel? What could we sell for some orange gel? Right, we're going to get rid of the Gale Wing. And the Flower Claw. And the Black Thorn. And this. We're just going to sell everything we don't need right now. just so I can buy 3 of these. Oh, they're so expensive. And 1 life bottle. It's such a bad, probably fucking bad to do this, but I don't know. I just like to be prepared now. Exactly.
Did we have to spend so much?
Yes. It's not my fault the economy in this world's fucked. Where are we heading? West. Okay, I think I have an idea of where it might be. The music in this game's so good. Oh, shit. Right, went the wrong way. Where's the hills? Right, up here. Onwards, my friends. Oh. Shit. Push the button. Right. Let me see. We've been to the lake. We have been to the lake, so we just have to head to the ruins. Why not? We'll get some experience on the way. Let's go.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Water, hear my call!
A new melody! Eternal devastation! Burn in hell!
These ones get like rings around us!
Chocolate strike! Light spear!
Light after!
Take that.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up! Ready and square! I'll smash you! Let me free you of your a new melody!
Oh, we're learning skills like nuts. That's good. Like nuts. Wait. Die, fuck. I don't feel like a wolf should be able to take any of this. There you go. Like I think like the destruction you're unleashing upon these wolves. They're just wolves. Like. Oh, nice sight.
A comfortable win.
Out of our way!
Let it burn. I have to remember not to use them too much because it costs me health. I can't be like that. Cure points, I'm learning these cure points are too valuable to use. Oh shit. Hello everyone. Welcome. Thank you. Take it out. Get out of my sight. Thank you.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yes, you can. What was it? We've got some fights to do before we get to our destination, I reckon. But it's experience. We need it.
Your reflexes will not serve you well here. We've been snared. Yeah, and
Any injuries?
right, here goes. Take this. Croc can't get out of this. Here I come.
Primed and ready.
Ignite.
And my sight.
It's a duel of the
Shuan, destroy them.
The airborne scoundrel.
Airborne scoundrel. I love it.
Not in your dreams.
Searing gale. An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Leave the chargers to me.
There's one over here. Nice. Good.
Everyone hanging in there?
Nope. We are getting our asses kicked. Not really. Our cure points just take a beating every time we go anywhere. I have to figure out a good way to conserve these. I can't help it. I like to go fucking apeshit in battle. What was that? I'm just going. Do you know what? I see some sort of ore. And after selling all those ores yesterday, I need to get more. Ah, it's just a nostril ore. I find them everywhere. We'll get used for some nice experience as well, and then we'll head in to the next area.
Airborne beast, my spec. If it's in the sky, it's mine. What did they just sit still?
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
The enemy wields untouchable.
Oh, get these fuckers. Die. Right, yes, back.
Armor won't save you. Try this. Eternal devastation.
And that's it. Right, you. Just finish it.
Where are you going?
Old Weezy.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
And where are we heading? I imagine the docks are going to be down here somewhere. Perhaps this is it? Let's see.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Oh dear. Is there an... Right, owl. Where's the owl? I don't know. What's this? Ooh.
What's the...
Right, perfect. Give me some of that. Who gets it? Penetration. Right, we can raise our penetration. It greatly raises our penetration. Well, I suppose law. You're the one who penetrates things. It would seem. Right, fair enough.
This thing.
Let's fetches.
I won't forgive you.
We don't have to forgive them. They're just wolves. Not ever done to you, except exist at this moment in time.
Hey, that.
It's over. Eternal devastation. I'm not done. Shockwave flash. Damn it. Too fast. Stand back. I'll trip it up. Here I come. I'm not done. I'll smash you. Shockwave flash. Shockwave flash. Eternal devastation. Take this. Hurricane thrust. No further. Here I come. I'll blind you into dust. Soaring right spear. Catapult. Take this. You're finished. You're mine.
Not on my watch.
Shockwave flash. Try this. Torrent.
By the
You're finished. Shockwave flash. Here. Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Hear me, flame of fury.
You picked the wrong fight. Elusive deity.
Wind astrolith.
So good. I love the flashiness.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Yep, it would. Look at all this. Well, we can sell all this when we're getting level ups at a nice wee pace as well, since we've got to this area. Well, in general, since the last few episodes, I think we've been leveling up already. Oh, what's up here? What's this? Orange gel? Nice. I like to see them all the time. Every time. Well, hello, boys.
Little help.
Now we're not.
This one's mine.
Destruction. Take this. Elusive deity. Shockwave flash. Hitting pile
It's
driver.
like trying to keep up with a wolf.
I owe you one. Anything in armor is wrong. And now you see what I can do. Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. On your knees. My turn.
Water.
Eternal devastation. It's over. Take this. Lunar Run. Denied.
Wrist.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Oh, I love it. That's so cool. Get out of my face. Right.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hoodle, you're freaking out again. Do you see an owl somewhere? Oh. Let's go. Oh, it's just a chest. Ice cream recipe? Ugh, what the fuck? I wonder what that gives us. We'll check that out later next time we're cooking. Oops, sorry about that. If you heard a knock. Let's keep Hoodle. Your noises bother me. No, they never bother me, Hoodle. I just don't know where you're hoodling at. I don't see any owls. Right, fuck it. Oh. You tell me you can just squeeze through there, like. Oh, well. I'll go this way. Inhibitor crystals. We find a lot of these. Hoodle, I sort of fuck. Right, I'm gonna check around here, see if there's an owl. Is there any owls? No. Is this another one, or is it the same one? I can't tell. I'll go anyway. It's the same one. Damn it. I couldn't remember which one I went in the first time. Oh, you go fuck yourself. I'm jumping down here. Yay! Oh, a new fishing lure. Where's the letter? Oh, I see it. Yeah, no.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Burn it
Raging cascade!
Time to let flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still? Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! The enemy wields our too.
And this guy's got an ass kicking this thing. Oh.
Sweet dreams!
I'm ready! Armor is all mine!
Hear my call!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
They are indeed. Yeah, excuse me.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought?
I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior.
And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Zeugles. Just call them monsters or fiends. You don't have to change it. Zeugles, I suppose. Whatever. Like, but fuck it. You could pick a better name. I hate it. I hate it. Oh god, look at our cure points. We need to get to the wee resting spot around here, and then we can. How far are we away from this resting spot, by the way? I don't want to go back to town, never, like. I suppose we could just bolt to it. Now we'll take out these birds. I'm sure we won't use up too many points.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me too much.
Field! This one's mine! Where are you going?
It's on! Ignite!
Airborne scoundrels. Indeed.
Radiant Pierce! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Radiant Storm!
I'll finish you. Not so fast.
Soaring light spear!
You're mine!
On your knees.
Rising phoenix!
Shining Supernova!
Shining
Lady Fortune
supernova.
must truly be watching over me.
Dude, jump up on the. Whoa, here we go. What's this? Peach gel? Not bad, okay. I can. Need more orange though. Lots more orange. There's a fishing spot over there too. But I'm gonna go to the sleepy spot first. Just to get a. Yeah, there's
You
it's
guys
just right
wanna
here.
rest here?
This is perfect. We can rest. And we can explore the area some more.
I hope we managed to catch all
It's. Don't have much, so we'll just go to
Maybe
sleep without
soon.
cooking.
I hope so too.
Sarah wants
It's
to
all right.
chat.
Let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Let's go fishing.
Before we go, do you guys have everything?
No, of course we do. Right, fishing. Let's see what kind of fish we get. Let's take these out too.
Gotta break through!
Resonate with you.
Smash you!
I never miss! Photon dance in the wind!
If it cools up, time to get out of the way.
Denied! You're mine! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm not done!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Chocolate slap! Here I come! Crush!
Resonate with the earth!
Crush!
Stalagmite!
Chocolate slap! Destruction! Chocolate slap!
In a bind!
Do it!
It's on!
Blow them away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, okay, let's go fishing. Okay, we need to change our lure though. That new lure.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Okay, it tells you what ones it catches. Excellent. See if we can get a few different fish. Oh. The fish boss battle has begun. Come on. It's the most epic battle of all time. Oh, it's a mighty fish. A mighty fish indeed. Come on. Gotcha. It's time to give me my fish. What'll we
This
get?
fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
You
Ooh.
tamed a real beast.
I caught a boss fish. Not quite. A mini boss. The 3 stars will be the mighty one. Right, let's get another fish. I'm so bad at this. Come on, chill it. Right,
I've got
a different type. Aha, this one was easier.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Could have
KFC
been worse.
was.
At least you caught something.
Right, let's change our lure. Let's see if we can catch something with this one.
All right.
Oh, shit.
I'll let you go this
Oh,
time.
you bastard, get away. Right, one more fish, and then we'll head on.
I've got something.
Get me a fish. Oh. Come here. Gotcha. Right.
Anybody could reel in that.
Nice, you caught it.
Okay. Quit fishing for now. It's a fun little mini game. We've got a few fish at least. I think we can sell them. I'm not sure what we do with them. Can we cook them? I'm sure we cook them. Right. Let's keep moving forward. Can we sell shit to you? Yeah, you take all my fish. So that's a way to make money, actually. But fishing for ages. We're going to have to do an episode of fishing one day. just... Wait, what can I sell? Nothing. Let's just keep moving forward for now. And if things get too out of hand, we know where there's a resting camp and a lot of fish that can be sold. So let's see what we're going up against here.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. It looks operational.
What's
I
this?
can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Okay. What's this? A heavy treat. Okay. Let's check down here before we go to the main area. Very sneaky chests? No. Ooh, we're going out into the sea, I bet. Mackerel, okay.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
I'm quite ready now, my friend. Let's do it. Set sail. Ooh, I wonder where we're going.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
The music seems a bit loud. Let's see.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Ugh. The music. The music.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Let's continue to talk to everybody then. This could take a while.
You don't look so good. You all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Radio. Let's continue on with this mandatory. Oh, look at this. I was gonna say the water looks nice, but then Rinwell's just overtaken the fun.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done. with the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Okay, let's continue on here and let's talk to Shion. I really like that little musical piece that was playing there.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be.
Okay, I need something dramatic and cool to happen after that. Right, let's go. Rest. Okay, let's rest.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Oh god.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Okay, floating fortress. Looks huge as well. It's probably gonna be like a long, windy level. Oh.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Yeah, I don't want to fight another dinosaur. I want to fight you. Right. Yep, nobody's just detecting this ship that's boarded right next to you.
Right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Gradia. This is going to be absolutely hellish, I reckon.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This place is going to probably take a while. Life bottles, 3 of them, excellent. Right, so let's just head up here.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought it was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Let's fight.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Engage! I can carve through armor. I'm going in. Bring them down. Win well. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Mega Ray! Raging
Well, welcome to the stream.
Where are you going?
So I just didn't see people coming in there.
I'll trip it up.
Look at that, it's beautiful.
Looks like we won.
Exactly as this place.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Shut
You'll have to pieces! Attack time!
In a bind. Be my guest.
I'm all stopped up!
Shockwave strike.
I'll blind you with the stuff! Here's the evil!
Demon Fang. You picked the wrong fight.
Leave the charges to me! Leave far enough! I'll heal you all! Healing circle! In the sky! I'm ready! There was that go! Astral energy!
Say no more.
A comfortable win.
Got it!
Okay, I'm gonna use cure points maybe for this. Yeah.
That went well.
Well, she absorbed it though.
Are you okay? You're not too tired.
Hmm.
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Let's see what you've got.
I never miss!
Take this. Shockwave strike. Tear. Hurricane.
Ready and waiting! Only getting started!
Hitting past you. You're mine.
Here goes!
Eternal devastation.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. And the pummel is coming. I'm not done.
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Shockwave strike.
Anticlimactic.
We have energy!
Ignite.
Right. Forgot about special points, and I have a look at my special
Small,
points.
but a victory.
Skill panel. Or skill points, whatever they call them. So, this one's been so we don't know far out. Extends the duration of over limits. Increase weak point damage. Increase near death, attack, and elemental. Yeah, I'll take that. What's next for you? Increased ailment rate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yes. Yep. These things all over the place. It's easier environment. Mirror vision. Not sure it might be a mirror much look. From critical hit sweep.
Victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
It's gold. Always welcome. What's on the other side? Sexy little trouser trust. What do we got? Tomatoes? Yay. I suppose this is locked. Oh, of course. Peach gel, nice. We'll keep in. Hello.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Have you ever considered your purpose?
I owe you one. Demon Fang. I owe you one. Fire support.
Now you see what I can do!
Nice. And that's pretty good.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, that was a lot of gold. What's in here?
Finally,
Milk.
let's dispose of the trash.
They should have given the Renin armor soldiers a different look
You think that's shield?
in each region. Or just different coloured armor, maybe. Like, I think it kind of fried isn't. Oh well, it's all because it's the same empire. I don't know. Would have been a nice touch.
Commander of Heaven.
So awesome.
Blow them away.
Nice.
Skills in top form, art's working like a charm.
Someone seems rather pleased with herself.
Did you hear all of that?
Ugh. You stand right beside him like, shut your mouth.
Lightning orb!
Dance on the wind.
You'll pay for what you did!
You picked the wrong fight.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Here's a healing arm!
Burn strike. Burn strike this. Right, come on. Gotta keep every orange gel and life bottle that we find on the way to the boss, because they're gonna be so important.
Light burst forth.
Radiant citizen!
Nice.
A comfortable win.
Orange gel, yes, that's what we need. Look at that red garden there. Beef. Who's just keeping boxes of beef in their bedroom?
Coming through. Demon
Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight.
They really don't give up, do they?
Total devastation.
Lightning to death!
Can you get any information on these guys? No? It just tells you their name and their health. Oh, maybe that's their weakness there. Like, he's got armor, so you have to use the other guy. Why am I him? Okay, just hop on. Right, go back to Alphen, please. Just fly into the air then that time. Smack your armor off.
We're not finished.
Yeah, his armor's broken. I see. I didn't realize that was the way to scale enemies. Jesus, go back to Alphen, please. What the hell? This game's fucking infuriating. Sometimes. Get out of my sight.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I'll fight the red guy. You look fun.
Gotta break through. Got you now. In a bind. I won't show you any mercy. The rebel. Stop that. Eat this.
Far enough!
Shockwave flash. I'm ready. I owe you one.
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike. Resonate with the earth.
Mine!
Eternal
Oh,
devastation.
dude, you're not that much fun to fight. Well, you are. You're a different color, so that's fun enough for me. You know, that's all I ask for. Just different varieties of troops, maybe. Maybe each realm could have their own colored troop. Just to give it that wee bit of extra RPG element fun. You have to have colored troops for each realm, you see. How do I know it's bad troops if it isn't realm? You know what I mean? Fuck's sake, never mind.
Get toasty!
Oh, I got minced.
A comfortable win.
Access key.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from. This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Okay, elevator's right here. Excellent. Let's go to the lowest level, I suppose. Absorb. Did that just, I don't know if that cost me points. Or did I absorb points? What the fuck is this place? It's, looks like they're gathering loads of monsters for something.
Can't get out of this! Take this! I'll smash you! It's over! Elusive deity! It's a new melody!
Oh, he learned a new blast. And the attack, and the blast, and the attack is... Ooh. Looks good.
Too fast! Stand back! I'll trim it up!
Let the marksman have it! I never miss! Lightning energy! Lightning annihilation!
Destruction! And here I come! You're finished! Heal! Thanks! Megasonic thrust!
Reload!
Here I come! It's over! Elusive deity! Shockwave strike! You're mine! Shockwave strike!
No. Right down my sight.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
A hoppy bottle?
I remember.
I didn't come here for a hoppy bottle today.
Out of our way!
Maybe I'm gonna need them.
My lord! No further!
Ready and ready! I'll prove gunslinger around here.
Got flyers!
I got this! Let him mark you! Thank you. Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Light astral lightning attack!
And this thing's weak against wind. So, where do I put a wee wind slice? In there. Oh, yep.
Shut him down!
And he's just not weak against anything, so... Just batter him out. I'm glad I figured that out. There's like some enemies. Again, a little easier to take out if I know what I'm doing. Dance.
I'll smash you! It's over! Shockwave flash! Ready to go! Win!
Hear my call!
Megasonic thrust! Take this!
Come on, this guard must be like, what the fuck?
Hear my call! Here goes! Not on my watch! Here's my call! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Why is he taking such a beating? Oh, he's gone now, thank God.
I felt better, that's for sure.
Right, so I came in here for, well, a hoppy bottle, very well. Right, there's something down here too. let's go.
Go no further!
Wind! Soaring light spear!
Here I go! Ready and
Enemies just seem unnecessarily tanky, I think.
We'll soon see about that!
Not today!
Like, is there even any enemies you can just slaughter, like? I mean, just level up so you can do anything? I don't know. I'm sure they were like the earlier areas so you could see the difference, like, but... wondering. I'm just looking at the enemies that are too tanky.
No further!
Nah, it should be alright.
Perhaps we ought to recuperate for a while.
It's just because you're coming across so many of them. Oh fuck, I'm not fighting it. I'm not fighting it! No! I need cure points. I need cure points. Is it chasing me? I'm not using my orange gel. Can we just easily go back to the boat? No, we need to go back upstairs. Right. Where will we? L1? I can't remember. Yeah, we'll go back and heal up. And then we'll go downstairs and fight that thing again because I don't want to use orange gels. I'm not using them yet. Hold on. No way. I'll fight for these guys.
Little help!
Bring him down! The wrong fight! Take this!
Here's a healing arm! I can't heal you forever!
That makes me feel
I see one, eh? You! My shield! We're not finished!
Where are you going?
Just get smacked out of existence. Ooh, what have we got here? Armor breaker. Okay, nice.
If you want me to keep healing you, I'm gonna need to rest up.
Sounds prudent.
Oh, I thought I got random. Oh well, it's more experience, but we need to get back to the bloody boat so we can heal. Oh fuck, is this guy got flamethrower? What the hell?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! You're mine! Megasonic Force! Armor won't... Yeah!
Not in your dreams! Sweet dreams! Radiant here!
Dance on the wind!
Gale force!
Here I come!
On your knees. It's...
I've used a bit too much healing.
I know, we're heading back now. And then we're downstairs again. We'll just make our way through. We'll avoid what enemies are necessary just until we can make progress.
Finally, some open space again.
Oh, there's a shop up here too. Let's rest. And we'll cook ice cream. I meant to attack up. Why not?
Good food is the best kind of magic. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
No, she's
And
not.
who made you the food police?
She's had it once.
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't
It's
you
the
ever,
first time we've ever had it.
throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that. You know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business
No one
when
cares.
or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
We're all sitting here out the side of a big giant fortress ship boat that we need to be attacking, and we're all talking about ice cream. Get your priorities in action. Oh, only now we've got ice cream skill panel. Okay, didn't expect that, but maybe unlock something by just going to sleep. Right, so... Can we sell anything we don't need? Right, all dog tags up the guards, right. Grim. 3 more of those, right. 1 more life bottle. Right, can we forge anything? Craft weapons. You can't. What do you need? And this is going to require us to make old weapons to get. I hate that. We don't have anything to get these with. Hello, Shelly. How are you? Hi. You smelly. You smell bad. I can smell you from here, Shells. Just kidding. Just kidding. Right. Let's manage our ranch. Let's raise some livestock. Let's just raise a big load of horses. It's grim, like. I thought we were raising them for something else, but no, they're getting eaten. That's right. Send me back. Return to the hidden wharf. If we do that, she's gone forever, I think. And whilst that's happening, I'm going to take a little break for a second just to run off and get a drink. I'll be back with you in just a moment, so bear with me, please, folks. Okay, apologies. I am back. Let's continue on. Go back to that elevator. Oh.
No choice. Engaging!
In the sky, come on! This one's mine! Take my revenge on you!
Oh, he's doing something new. Barrier. That's pretty sweet. We've got these buffs. More buff skills at least.
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Can't get out of this! Take this!
Split it open! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind of fury! Here goes! That's my cue!
Shut him down! You're not finished!
Supernova!
These guys. Just tanks. Let's go.
A comfortable win.
Let's go back to that floor we were on. Lowest deck. What labels it? It's up here. No. I'll finish these first. I don't want to get surrounded by enemies.
Pesky airborne.
Coming through!
Oh, I thought that was a different one.
Scarlet Inferno!
Did it even do it?
An astral
Red and red, that's my cue!
Shut him down! Shockwave Flash! Try this! Inferno Torrent!
Do it! Dance in the wind! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Will this help?
Here I come! Take this! Crush!
Healing circle! Can't swirl!
You're mine!
With the earth.
Stalagmite!
Flame
Take this!
burning strike! Raging storm!
All mine! Eat dirt! Here I come! Shockwave Flash!
Come on, do damage. Right.
Burning strike!
Ho, everyone.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Shit, got this thing coming up. I'll pick us up first. Peach Gel. Wait, what are you? That's just one of those things from earlier, but not earlier, just really in the swamps. Well, not the swamps, down by the lake. We fought these things in the last region. Kind of tough. Let's get rid of this guy first. Let's see what this thing's weak against. Earth attacks. I got plenty of them. Destruction and shockwave. Right.
Thank you.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Hey, that...
No further!
Raging I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from this.
Oh, he's on relieving. He's learning skills like fuck. Look at that.
Try harder! Lunar Rondo!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Lunar Rondo!
Where are you going?
This one fights taking up all those cure points.
Lunar corruption! By the power of water!
What the hell?
My own hands!
From beyond!
Where did they get all those cure points back from? Are they using orange gels without my permission? I don't know. Oh, hydration orb. What was that? Awesome. Who's using the orange gels? What the fuck? I don't know, just didn't use the orange gels up. That was a waste of 2 orange gels. I wanted to keep them. Shit, I didn't realise that was going on. Why didn't you do that in the other fights then? So I thought you didn't set that to happen recently. Oh, these will have life bottles.
I'll heal you all. Resonate with the earth. Healing circle. On your dance in the wind. Resonate with the earth. That should do it. Soaring right there. Air thrust. Hurricane thrust. The enemy wields our suit.
We'll soon see about that.
This one's mine. You picked the wrong fight. Try harder.
Another incantation ruined.
Oh, the rush. The charge from is devastating. Who's using the orange gels up? Seriously. That's costly. Jesus. That's a pain in the fuck.
Benediction light.
Shockwave flash. New escape from beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with life. You're finished. Denied. Shockwave flash.
I can't heal you forever. I'll take it from here.
Finish it.
Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar.
Are you serious? It's a 5-up.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
This will make us
Magic
even more formidable.
Wait, cloak. Okay. Wait, cloak. Yeah, you're taking that. It's way free. Okay, so that was probably worth it, maybe. Let's go to L2. It's not accessible. L3. L4. Is there something down here we've missed then? Oh, is this maybe? Okay, but maybe missed something.
Let's see what you've got. And more than can all burn out.
Not in your dreams.
Deity. Take the prepare to be seen.
Lunar corruption. By the power
Severing wind.
Who are these weak against? Nothing, it seems. Oh, they're just fast, okay.
In your deck. Another incantation ruined.
Stand back. Ignite. I'll trip it up. Captivity. Shockwave flash.
in here. I'll be saving this one. Radiant flush. Watch him. Field force. War without annihilation.
Ready to go. This should do it.
This one's mine.
Far enough. You're mine.
Raging storm.
Burn it.
Okay, looks like we need to go and get more healing. I don't really want to use up all the orange stones, like, they're so expensive.
Can you take it? I'm ready.
Raging storm. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Healing arts take their toll on the user, you know.
Oh, right. Want to rest?
I'm sure there's a key around here somewhere. Then. Maybe we just missed it last time. What's this? Yes. Search for the second floor. Okay, L2. Okay, let's look this way
Do you
first.
sense one of your...
What's this?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Okay. Please move out of the way so I can absorb this. Oh, you need cure points at the end. Is there no way to just teleport back to... Just here? Is there any way to just teleport here? Is there a fast travel point? I'm going to use my cure. I'm going to use my orange gels. And I'll keep it number 2, and then I'll just buy more when the need arises. I thought that was absorbing that to give me cure points, and I don't know. Wait, what does this ring? What the fuck does this ring do? All elemental damage minus 20%. Yeah, because I think that's going to be what we're going to be coming up against
Should come in
eventually.
handy.
Oh, hello.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Bring him down! Save you!
It's over.
Healing
Hurricane thrust.
Fire support!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine. Tear.
Will this help? Do
Right
it!
there.
Dance in the wind! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a lot.
Hello. This mate's just waiting outside. Didn't see all that chaos a minute ago. God, my cure points are almost out again. Why did they get used up so fucking fast? I don't get it. I really don't like the cure point system at all.
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Let's know what all these rooms have. It's better be worth my time exploring them all. I suppose it expects you to. This is how we get our levels. There's no way we're gonna get past the boss without doing this.
Take down their defenses. I see one, eh? Armor won't save you. My shield. Got fire.
Let a marksman handle it. Sleep.
All yours.
That's my cue.
I need better things equipped with this Elfin and Dragon Swarm and Sharp with Slash. Okay. Dragon Swarm.
Shut him down. No further. It's on. Burn. Resonate with the earth. Come on. Light burst forth.
It's a bit overkill just on a per armored soldier, man. Like, just sitting here doing his job. And then this happens to him. I'm just thinking about it. Just waking up for work and then this is your day's end.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Not long, because they never do. Oh, but there's all the gold I need to go and buy a shitload of orange gels, thanks. Oh, look at these guys, ready to give me a hard time. But, do you know what? I'm just going to use up the orange gels I have, because I'm not running back. We'll just buy a shitload more, even though it means selling everything I own.
Go no further.
Punch it. Punch the dog.
Resonate with the earth. Ignite! We did it! We're not finished!
In here.
The enemy will march too.
We'll see about that.
I'm ready!
Primed and ready. This one's mine, Captain.
Take out this guy.
Take no time. We're getting started.
Is he weak against anything? No. He's just a pain in the ass.
Rotating pile.
Here goes. Here's the arrow. Raging storm. Freeze laser.
Dragon swarm. Can't get out of this. Sharpwood flash.
Here goes.
Burn.
Here's the devastating.
Seismic rupture.
Wind astral energy. Raging cascade.
Dragon swarm.
In here.
Not done.
More for the
Sharpwood
top.
flash. The tempest and
Shockwave slash, shockwave slash, shockwave slash.
And I'll stop your life.
Oh, he's just dead there. Like, he didn't.
Am I on a roll or what?
He got way more health than then.
Bright,
Oh,
shiny move.
I don't understand this game sometimes. Wait, what's this? They activated a shade wall from something. I didn't even know there was a shade wall to be deactivated, but it is done. Neutral vest. Who was that? Okay.
This looks nice and tough.
Hello.
Go no further.
For my lord!
Heal first. Lightning condense.
Being interrupted.
Searing flame. Reload.
Out of the way! Sharpwood! Wind! It's almost too strong. Split it open! Be like it! Ignite!
Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Will this help?
Now!
Light astral energy. This one's mine.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here, let me help. Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle. Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Right. just need to go and buy more orange gels, like, but I don't understand how you're supposed to keep those cure points up. If I'm missing something, please somebody tell me. Like, in terms of what I'm doing wrong, or... Right, hello, let's bid your faces in.
No choice. Engaging!
I'm not using that attack. Like, I'm barely using the big flame sword, and the cure points are always constantly being used. Every time these guys aren't skilled enough to avoid the attacks of these armored troops, because that's all we're really fighting. I'm just supposed to fight dogs and shit. Just think out loud. Beat in the night. Beating in the night.
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gold.
What's this thing?
It's gold, you fucker. Wait. Is there another group of things we need to kill? Wait.
An opponent like this should be easy. Far enough! Shockwave strike!
Seal!
Win!
Here's the healing art!
Hurricane thrust! Lunar rocket!
After being interrupted.
Take this!
Oh, I never miss!
Shockwave strike!
Ready to win!
Armor won't save you! Hitting pile driver! Hurricane thrust! Shockwave strike! Dragon form! You picked the wrong fight!
Now! Dueling! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
There!
My turn!
Leave the enthralling to me.
Yeah! Take this! Shockwave strike! Dragon swarm!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What was this? Red saffron, excellent. Always handy, always welcome. Right. Elemental defense up. I suppose Alphen could use it, because he's always up close.
Wanna
Getting
go back?
whacked by everything.
Animal intuition, perhaps?
See? Yes, there is something here. Life bottle. Hardly worth it. There's something else over there, though. Apples. I'm gonna ignore them. I need to go all the way up here still. Jesus, this place is huge. You think I'm fighting these things? We're going back to, not the lower level, fuck. I need to go back to level 1. Go back to the inn, or the bed place, and buy. I need to buy shit, level 1. Yeah, we've reached the grind. There's always a grind, isn't there? I'm expecting to get back through these guys, like, but it's so annoying. You have to fight to get back. Like, what if we were absolutely fucked?
You're mine!
Denied!
Shockwave strike! Fire it up! You'll finish! Resonate with the earth! Shockwave strike! Split it open! Be my guest! Dragon swarm!
Use too much.
Here's the board! Time to let it rip!
Being interrupted.
This one's all mine! Here!
I can carve through walls.
My shield!
Dance in the way!
I guess I'm like thrusting strong on this guy. These guys. Mega Sonic Thrust. Yes!
Finally, some open space again.
Rest. What can we... mental defense. Yeah, I reckon that will be handy. It seems to be gearing us up towards an elemental battle. It's pudding and cheese. Okay, we actually have enough to buy more. 13? Let's just stick with 5 for now. And craft accessories, enhance accessories. I don't know. Let's see.
I'd like...
I don't know what I'm doing.
to check their wares, if you don't mind.
No, we will check their wares on all good time, but we need to keep fighting through this place. Once we know where the boss is, we will go back, sell shit, and then buy a lot of apple gels, all that shit. Orange
Something
gels.
feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Ah, you got me, you bastards.
Go no further!
Oh great, they all got me.
This one's mine!
Resonate with the earth! Eternal devastation! This power's too strong! Be my guest!
You're not in your dreams!
We're not ready!
It's gonna take more time to dodge, I think. 7 points.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Radiant blast!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! On your knees! Now! Here I come!
Here's the thunder field!
Air pressure!
Right, let's get back to where we were. Oh, what's this? Level 2.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Let's check out these rooms first. Oh, what's this?
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
What's in here? Elixir. Pineapple gel. Okay, not bad. Let's drop a save just in case. Just be careful, right? Oh, this is going to be a bucket pain. This guy doesn't like earth. I need to equip myself appropriately with earth. Destruction. Eternal devastation, shockwave aura, the earth. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I hate these things.
Go no further.
Oh.
No further.
I never miss.
Watch it for its charge attack. When it starts charging, reroll.
Not today. I'll smash you. You get shockwave flash.
Hear my call.
Eternal devastation. Try harder.
Lightning condemned.
It's going to charge, I think. Nope.
Astral energy. Raging lightning.
Shockwave flash. Infernal torrent.
Here goes. Sleep now. More for the
Shockwave flash. Eternal devastation.
The red guy's slow, but he's a pain.
Here's a healing arc.
Oh.
Take this.
Hear my call.
I'll smash you.
Lightning.
Dohalim. I'm all right.
I'll fix you up. Where are you going?
Shockwave flash.
Conserve my hardest jaws as much as possible. Doing alright, I think. I'm just waiting for the charge attack because I know he does one. I'm keeping the shield ready for it. Maybe I'll take that. Oh, sick. Here comes the healing. Hang on. Healing arts. Bring it to 50% or less. HP 75%. Cool. Peach jaw. I'm hoping this might help us save on the cure. I don't know. Peach gels get thrown out before the magic. Right, he's charging. Good, thank you.
No further. Astral shut him down. Another incantation ruin.
Not on my watch.
I'll face
This
you.
one's mine. Lightning condemned. Ready to go. Here's the healing arc.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
I'll fix you up.
Destruction.
Here's evil.
You picked the wrong fight. Rotating pile driver. Shockwave flash. Try harder.
Now.
Finally. Is it dead?
All in order.
Here's a healing arc.
Why is my guys?
I'll show you just
Right.
how strong my arts really
Deal
are.
with this.
I can carve through.
Radiant Peel! Here, let me help. Damn it. Lightning Arm! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! Better.
No further.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Shockwave Splash.
Raging Storm! Water, hear my call! I can handle it!
So tanky. I just feel like is there any point to let me get in fucking those like red saffrons and shit? It just doesn't seem to do any difference, no matter how strong you get.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Oh no, this can't be the boss fight. I'm not ready for this.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
It's
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
went the wrong way.
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Let's get to the elevator and go to
Do you
the
sense
third
one
floor
of your
maybe.
friends, Poodle?
It's level 3. There's a level 4 as well. Jesus. Oh god, maybe we can't get past this. When did we go to level 4?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Right. So, let's see. Oh, do I see if I fucking enemy up there? Let's get you guys out of the way.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Armor one saving.
By the power of fire! I can't heal you forever! Glacial spear! Here it goes! Raging storm! Freeze! Split it open!
Be my guest.
That's my cue!
Shut him down. In a bind. All in order. Not today. Shockwave strike.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
How much longer will our healing arts last?
We'll see. I'm just gonna look around first before I try and take on that thing up there.
What's this thing?
Let's just legit here. Do we have any items? We have 4 orange gels. I think we could do it. Where is it? Let's try it. Oh, let's see if I can sneak past it. Let's see if I can against fire. Let's change our arts up. Oh, we don't have any fire arts? I thought we did. It must mean just do our normal flame sword shit. Okay. Why isn't we using the orange gels now for some reason? I'm just using a orange gel, keep it topped up high.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Ready to go!
Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Well, it's got a weak point on its chest, I didn't realize that.
Now you see what I can do! Pile driver! Try this! Resonate with the earth! Dragon swarm! Now, all is reeling!
Take it down! Lightning orb! Lightning condemn!
Filter ring!
Radiant pierce!
Shockwave strike!
This thing wasn't as tough as it looked.
Healing is far enough! Hey, let's... Hydration orb!
Try this!
Burning! Laser spear! Here's the evil!
Resonate with the
Freeze
earth!
lancer! Dance in the wind! Sweet robot! More for the top!
Can't get out of this!
Magic searing tempest! Ready and railing! Flare tornado! Dance with the wind! Air thrust! Go! I'm only getting light
Ether!
Air
Elusive deity! Shockwave strike! Soaring blast! You!
Lord ammo! Here, let me help!
Resonate with the earth! Thanks!
Not on my watch!
Shockwave strike! Onward! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Which... What's this? Ah, right, okay.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
We'll take use of 2.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Then we'll go back and get stocked up before we go check out that last room. Just in case. Oh, shit.
Take this!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Back into the fray!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Thunder field!
Smash you!
Shockwave flash! Air thrust!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Mid armor. Right. Good stuff. Let's get back to level 1, get our stocked up and rested. And then hopefully be moving on to the final slug of this place.
I won't forgive you! Not in your dreams!
one, eh?
Here's evil!
Dragon Swarm!
We naturally builder!
I'll face you.
Shockwave flash!
It's already strong. Split it open.
Be my guest! Eat dirt! Out of the way!
Fire support. Denied.
Shockwave flash! I owe you one! Shockwave flash! Megasonic thrust!
Ready and
Hold nothing back! Here I come! You're finished!
Dreams in here! Into the shadow pile!
Save you. Take this.
Lightning missile! That's my cue! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to fight them on the way back in again too. It's so annoying.
Can't get out of this.
Shockwave flash! Inferno turret! Demon blade!
More with that case. I'll heal you all.
Stand back. Check it out.
Not on my watch.
I owe you one! Fire in the hole! You're finished!
Dance in the wind.
This one's all mine! Burn it hell!
Ready to go.
Take this!
Steering blade. I never miss.
Resonate with you now.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Water, here now!
Excuse me.
Looks like we won.
Getting peach gels from these guys too. That's pretty sweet.
Finally, some open space again.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
This is great.
It's you. I'm just gonna buy your orange gels as much as. Oh, no, buy. As much as we can afford. It may seem extreme, but it's not. We can't get enough of them. Horse meat. Excellent. Let's go back. I'm hoping this is us ready to do it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, but they always get me on the right behind me as well. Like,
Courteous, aren't you? Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and put it to me. It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open. Be like it. No further. Take this. Dance on the wind. You picked the wrong fight. No further. Shockwave strike. Crush. Knocked off. Dance on the wind.
This one's mine.
oh, I hate these guys so much. Just die. Okay, finally. Let's get the boss, I think. I think we're going to the boss now after all this time, so let's go. Level 3. Or is it level 4? I think it's level 3. Yes. Secure spot 2.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
What's this?
There's only one last place to look.
Wait, hang on.
Straight ahead.
Let's check up here first.
Almadria.
Alright then, let's go.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we humans live. Those with power set the example, and those without are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the years. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Mesmold! Enjoy your meal!
Oh, fuck. Right.
Sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Oh, doesn't seem to have any weakness.
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Sleep now! Back into the front! On my watch!
Armor won't save you!
Leave the charges to me. Denied.
In a bind?
Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna fight this.
I never miss!
Maybe Shion? Then maybe fucking. I don't know.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! I'm only getting... Glacial spear!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time! Not today!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Away!
Freeze! Take it! You're mine! Sighted! Here I go! It's over!
That's gonna take forever. Back to Elfin.
In a bind? Resonate with the try harder! Burn it!
I'll heal you all!
Soaring light! Shattering death! I'll smash you!
Hey, that... Get to the wind! Air thrust!
Try harder.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up.
Benediction left.
Just make sure everybody's equipped with something that can resist all elemental damage, right? Resistance. I want you to have elemental defense. Resist all elemental damage. Resist all elemental. And you can have elemental attack, yeah. Okay.
Ready to go. Far enough. We natural energy.
Soaring light spear. Hurricane thrust.
By the power of water.
Armor won't save you!
Burn hell.
Brimming with hatred.
Searing gale. Dragon form. Dragon form.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
Oh shit, what's it doing?
Here we go. Not in your dreams.
Okay, she's not as bad as I thought she was going to be. But what happens? She might unleash something still. Where's its weak points? It's its head and its tail, it seems. Oh. Yeah, heal as well.
I can carve through armor.
I'll be saving this one.
Dragon form. Burn it hell.
In a bind?
What foolishness!
I'll heal you all.
Sorry. Stay away from my friend. Luna Rondo. Soaring light spear. Chocolate flame.
Right, just got an orange gel done.
Armor won't save you!
In here, where are you going?
Try harder.
More like a stop.
Not today.
Clamor for my true power?
Not on my watch. First aid.
Ooh. What about Rinwell? I wonder if she'd be good to use. And then just equip better arts. Thunderblade, spread, proton flesh, Thunderfield, Tempest Whirl. No, she's a hydration herb.
Raging cascade. Spread. Raging cascade. I'm all stopped up. Spread.
I'll smash you.
Will this help?
What
Healing circle.
Oh shit.
Ready to go. First aid.
Oh. Oh shit.
Alvin, astral energy.
Say no more.
Not in your dreams. Hear my call.
They're attacking separately.
Oh shit.
Hit on her.
Keep an eye on her. And take out the monster first.
This is gonna be fucking great. I don't think Dolphahim is the right person for this fight. Maybe bring in you.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away. I'm not feeling so great. I've let you all down.
Oh fuck, we all got mangled in there.
Make it in time.
Right. Uh-oh.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Try harder. Resuscitation.
Oh god. Right.
Take this.
No, we changed the wrong person. We want you in. Yep.
Only I'd been more careful.
This one's mine.
Oh, I used that the wrong time. It's not- Right.
That looks bad.
Wits about you, people!
That's it done. Uh-oh.
Winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending
Oh, no.
chaotic disaster.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arms aren't so special. And now, they're mine!
Oh, fuck, Shion's done. Oh, she's not. But she's almost done.
Here's a healing art! Thank you.
Fucking hell, this thing is really pissing me off. It was going well at the start, and now it's just completely fucked. Shadow, please resurrect me.
I'll end this with my own hands! Thank you. Denied! Ready!
Right, life bottle, Shion. And then... Oh my god. It's just too fucking crazy. And... Oh, it restores CP, does it? Let's do it. And then... We're using heavy trade. I don't need it yet.
This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Thank you.
I'll smash you.
Law's getting his head kicked in there.
I never miss.
Just stay out its tail. Seems to be where its weak point is. His head does crazy damage. That fucking cyclone attack. Look, she's up there with full health. I don't know how. I'm supposed to do this. Oh, it's down on his knees. Shion, you're not at the ground, so you stay up. Oh, behold your true power. Did we not already behold that?
I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down.
What the fuck?
Don't scare me.
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now.
It's over! It's all mine!
Here, let me out.
No further! Take this! Armor won't save you! Hurricane Soaring Light Spear! Rising Phoenix!
Not on my watch. Primed and ready.
Soaring Light Spear!
Mine. Lightning orb.
I really hope I don't have to fight her after this because this is so fucking insane. These battles are becoming big slugs of fucking pain.
Judgment, blow your way. Fall before impending
Come on. I'll end you. Frozen.
hammer.
Right, what happens here?
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you. Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
God, what is this? Oh, it's the feathered leaf man. And the mysterious swordsman.
Swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
What the fuck? All those good shit. This game's good. Until then, you are calm your mind and wait your further instructions.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Hi, GameSmoke. How's you? Unfortunately, you've just come at the end. I'm done here for this evening, folks. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everyone. That was really dramatic, so we will find out what happens next time. I'm excited to see what was going on. That was good shit. But anyway, thanks again. And I know GameSmoke were like the button, it's gone. Anyway, thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye, and see you next time, GameSmoke. You just came in too late, unfortunately.